Major embarrassment for Pakistan. The White House has denied any foreign military leader, including Pakistan's Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir, being invited to the United States military parade scheduled for June 14, which is today in Washington. And looks like Congress party fell for the fakery. That's the latest update that we are getting for you right now. We have my colleague Srinjoy Chaudhary joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Srinjoy, first explain to us, was there any invite for Pakistan's Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir or not? Okay, we will try and reconnect with Srinjoy in just a bit. Meanwhile, let me go across to my colleague Meenakshi joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Meenakshi, over to you. So I want to first understand what is the update that we've got. Was there ever an invitation for Pakistan's Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir or not?
According to obviously the update coming in at the moment, it looks like there was no invite. But what did the Congress say back then? That's exactly what I will take you through. We've pulled out old tweets or old posts rather of some top leaders of the Congress party. And first of all, you have Jairam Ramesh. What did Jairam Ramesh say? I'm going to quote him verbatim. खबर है कि पाकिस्तानी सेना प्रमुख जनरल आसिम मुनीर को अमेरिका के सेना दिवस में मौके पर वॉशिंगटन डीसी में आयोजित कार्यक्रम में आमंत्रित किया गया है। यह खबर भारत के लिए कूटनीतिक और सामरिक दृष्टि से एक बहुत बड़ा झटका है. So basically, Jairam Ramesh had back then claimed that Asim Munir had been invited by America, saying that it's a huge blow for India. Then you had Mallikarjun Kharge, and then he also said something very similar. He said there are two issues which are extremely worrying, and there, point number one, and that's what we'd like to underline, that अमेरिका के सेंटकॉम कमांडर का पाकिस्तान को फिनोमिनल काउंटर टेररिज्म पार्टनर बताना और फिर पाकिस्तानी आर्मी चीफ को यूएस आर्मी के 250वीं वर्षगांठ में आमंत्रण देना. So it looks like that top Congress leader, they fell for this sort of fakery and they ended up peddling that fakery, which obviously ends up bolstering the enemy narrative. We only took you through two of the top Congress leaders. Right. There are many other Congress leaders who were, making a similar argument a few days earlier.
Right. So Congress party fell for the fakery, and now it is being seen as major embarrassment for Pakistan as well, because White House itself, Meenakshi, has denied any kind of foreign military leader, including Pakistan's army chief, getting invited to the United States military parade. Meenakshi, stay on with us. We have my colleague Srinjoy Chaudhary also joining us on the broadcast. Srinjoy, now a huge embarrassment there for Pakistan and also for the Congress party netas here who jumped to target the government on this particular news piece.
Yes, for Pakistan it's very clear that they have not been invited. Because here is the White House said that we not invited any foreign leader. So Asim Munir clearly not invited. And quite rightly, why should he be invited? If someone from Pakistan had been invited, you would invite the President or the Prime Minister, not the Army Chief. He's the Field Marshal. And important, he has not been invited. No one from Pakistan has been invited. Then you have another question. Where did this news come from? Who came with this news? And who fell? These are questions that we have looked at and answered.
Well, absolutely. And what we are also telling our viewers is how the Congress party fell for this fakery, this fake news, and this clearly is being seen as major embarrassment for all these netas as well who jumped to consider this as the correct news and started targeting the government. Srinjoy, we'll try and reconnect with you, on the phone line. That's a bad audio line out there that we've got you on. So we will reconnect with Srinjoy in just a bit and get you more updates on this particular story. But for viewers just joining in, the latest update is that in another embarrassment, in fact, for Pakistan, the White House has now denied any kind of foreign military leader, including Pakistan's Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir was invited to the United States Military Day Parade scheduled for 14th of June, which is today in Washington. This event was important. It marks 250th anniversary of the U.S. Armed Forces. It coincides with Donald Trump's birthday as well. But now the news is out. It is false. No foreign military leader was invited. That's what the White House official has now confirmed. Let's go back to my colleague Meenakshi, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Meenakshi, You read out the reactions of the Congress leaders that had come when they fell for this fake news. Now tell us, what is it that the BJP has to say?
So absolutely. Now, what is the BJP saying? BJP basically also now attacking the Congress party. Jairam Ramesh is, this is Pradeep Bhandari, basically his tweet, his post, spokesperson of the BJP. He says, and I quote him verbatim, Jairam Ramesh tweeted 20 times about reported invite of the Pakistan Army chief to the US. As expected, it's fake news. So the BJP basically saying that there was no invitation, that it was fake news, there was no invite for the Pakistani Army chief to US on Army Day. And why does the Congress go out of its way to spread Pakistani narrative in India? So that's the attack coming in from the side of the BJP. BJP basically attacking the Congress party, claiming that they end up peddling the enemy narrative.
Right. Meenakshi, request you to stay on with us. We have Ajay Alok of the BJP joining us on the broadcast as well. Mr. Ajay Alok, good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. Your first reaction, because now White House officials are saying no military leaders were invited, but Congress party was raising questions on that particular news that now seems was actually a fake one.
Actually, now one thing is established for sure, that Congress party has taken some kind of advance or some kind of assurance from Pakistan. Supari le liye Pakistan se, that they will crush the India's narrative, they will put India in a bad frame of light just in hatred of Prime Minister Modi. I mean, look at this party, how shameful they can be. I mean, they challenge each and everything, that US is looking India and Pakistan with the same eye, we are all equal now, we have lost the diplomatic initiative, all kind of blabbery, just favoring Pakistan narrative. I mean, they don't have any remorse, they don't have any shame left. Absolutely shameless guys. इन्होंने भारत की सुपारी ले लिया, ये ऐसी पार्टी, और देश देख रहा है इनको. I guess देश को समझना चाहिए कि आसिम मुनीर के लिए ये कितना ड्रम बजा रहे थे, जैसे इनका सगा वाला लग रहा हो. I mean, I'm really disgusted. I have nothing to say. Our party, the whole nation is disgusted by the utter behavior of these congressmen, and especially that person who has a Ram in his name. He's all, devil instincts keep on coming out all the time. Rakshasi praviti marti nahi hai inki.
In fact, Jairam Ramesh had put out a long post as well, and he also mentioned, quoting this particular news piece, that ये भारत के लिए एक और बड़ा कूटनीतिक झटका है.
Asim Munir not being invited, ये भारत के लिए झटका है.
Asim Munir being invited when this news had come, that's how Jairam Ramesh had reacted. How
Exactly, that's what I'm telling you, that they are playing with the Pakistan narrative. They are not with any Indian sentiments at all. This is what you call the devil instincts. Rakshasi praviti इसी को कहता हूँ.
And a couple of days ago only, Ajay Alok, we had another, news item that the Congress party netas had reacted to. That was about how the government is mulling some kind of tax on UPI transactions above 3,000 rupees. Even that was fact-checked by the government moments later.
The finance ministry clearly clarified that there is no such proposal. These people are out to vitiate every atmosphere, whether it's an atmosphere of the country, whether it's a security atmosphere of the country, whether it's a diplomatic sphere of the country in the world. They are out to tarnish country's image. They are not tarnishing Prime Minister Modi or the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now they are actually working like an anti-Indian agent sitting in India.
All right, Mr. Ajay Alok, appreciate you joining us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. We'll also try and get reactions from the Congress netas now. Meanwhile, my colleague Srinjoy Chaudhary is back with us on the broadcast. Srinjoy, so a confirmation has come from the White House. No foreign military leader invited at all.
See, the first question that comes up is why invite Pakistan? If you have to invite foreign military leaders, the first people you will invite will be your allies. So the generals, chief of NATO, of the NATO, Britain, France, Germany, Italy, all these countries would have been in. Why Pakistan? That's the first thing. And even if you have to invite people from outside, you invite other allies, Japan, Korea, Australia, and so on. You don't invite a country that is not allies. The first people to invite are people who are your military allies. Now, NATO definitely, Australia, and all these countries which are part of a military alliance of America. Now, Pakistan is not an ally. So why invite a country that is not even an ally before you invite countries like Britain and France and other countries from NATO and the Far East? So that's a very clear way of judging whether the story was actually correct or not. So if people have fallen for it...
All right, Sridhar Chaudhary, thank you very much for the moment for joining us with your input. So viewers, that's the big story that we are breaking for you here on Times Now. And this clearly is a major embarrassment for Pakistan. The White House has now denied any kind of foreign military leader, including Pakistan's army chief, getting invited to the United States military parade. Remember, Congress party, in fact, jumped to target Prime Minister Narendra Modi's foreign policy after this news came out, and now it turns out that this news itself was a fake news. Congress party, in fact, Congress party's Jairam Ramesh, a senior leader, had attacked the Prime Minister. He wrote a long post on social media platform X, and he had claimed that Pakistan's army chief Field Marshal Asim Munir was invited by the United States to take part in the country's army parade, and he used this news to take a dig at Prime Minister Modi and raising doubts on India's global standing as well as India's foreign policy. And now it turns out that the news that was being used by the Congress to target the centre was actually a fake one. We will slip into a very, very short break right now. More updates on the other side. Stay with us.